What's up, guys? It's Uncle Buck coming at you with another video, and what the heck are these guys doing? Alright, you got 3 or 4 guys just jumping around this tower here. I don't know what the heck's going on, but let's get into the video and you'll find out later on. Alright guys, so we got some search and destroy going on here, and it's me and Born playing, so you'll see a little bit of gameplay from him as well as I die, you know, whenever I do die. But starting out here, starting a fresh game, playing a little bit. Now I know everybody's watching Infinite Warfare videos this weekend, so hopefully you've taken the time to watch this video, and if you did, I appreciate it, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will appreciate that as well. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoy what you see here, go ahead and subscribe, that way you won't miss any videos from me in the future. But as we get into the game here, I get the plant real quick to get the game rolling, and then we're going on and playing, and it's crazy. So this video is recorded, I'm playing on my TV downstairs, which is a 42-inch TV, and it's hard to play on. And this, you know, case in point right here, a monitor is perfect, and you need to be playing on a monitor, because look at this. I missed this guy crawling on the ground right there. I don't know how I missed him, just didn't see it out of the corner of my eye. I honestly believe if I'd have been playing on a monitor, that wouldn't have happened. Now I've got a monitor now. It's a 24-inch monitor, so I love it. It's a 3D monitor and stuff. It's got a great picture quality, so much better than what I was using on the TV. And just using the TV is just hard to see when things were going on. So that's one thing. If you're playing on a big TV right now, you are at a disadvantage, in my opinion. So you need to get to a smaller monitor. And there, my aim was just off right there. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn right there. So now we're going to watch Born play for a little while. But in the beginning there, you saw those guys jumping around that tower and everything. When it happened, I was like, what the heck is going on? So I went back and grabbed that out of theater mode to show how many people were actually jumping around that tower. And there's 2 different reasons that people are jumping around that tower, and we'll touch on those as they come up. But in Search and Destroy, you've noticed a lot of the videos, if you've watched my previous videos, a lot of them I'm playing Search and Destroy, either that or hardcore TDM, and I love Search and Destroy. I absolutely love Search and Destroy. It's a little bit slower paced of a game than a lot of people prefer in some cases. A game can take a while. If it's a slower paced game, people aren't rushing around trying to find each other, and people, you know, just aren't dying. Like right here is a little bit of a slower part of the game, except, you know, there's a kill right there. Oh, on a camper, he was caught camping, look at that. But as Search and Destroy, or as a Search and Destroy player, you get, in my opinion, you get more experience in a lot of ways, because it's a different playing style. With TDM, you know, you can just run around and you respawn, and people, they don't care so much if they die, where in this it's like if you die, you just sit there for a while and it's like, dadgummit, I just died, you know. But it's a different playing strategy. You have to be more tactical and everything than you do in TDM. Now I understand in TDM there's times where you're playing and you're trying to go for a 30 kill streak or something, like a challenge that I have going on right now. And what the heck is going on with this guy? He's just glitching all over the place. And when we were watching the kill feed or watching the other players on the team, I noticed this and I was like, what the heck is this guy doing? How is he in there? And that's one of the things. He's one of the guys that's running around the tower over there, and I don't know how people find these glitches. I really don't. My last video of glitchers, if you want to go watch that, it's on Spire. I have no idea how that guy figured out how to get up there. I don't know how this guy figured out how to get inside of this thing. This one is a little bit different. In the last one on Spire that I was talking about, he really doesn't benefit the team at all, because he can't see anybody, he can't do anything. This one's a little bit more, I don't know whether you'd call it convenient because he's able to help the team or not, but it's a little bit more borderline where people would get upset about it because he's able to actually shoot people from where he's at. So if you haven't watched the last video, you can go check it out. It's I don't know, he's got his magazine glitching there on the screen. It's dancing around, floating. But that was a pretty good video. Again, it's a perspective of me and Born playing. I like doing that some when we play. We don't always get playing lobbies together, but when we do, I like to showcase him playing as well if I can. He's a really good player. He's a lot better than I am in some cases. But back to the gameplay here, as I'm running around, the search and destroy strategy that I like is it teaches you more of a consistent tactical game. And right there you heard that guy moving, and I just run out and bam, I get laid down. I did not check the corner at all, which is something that I should have done. And that's more of a TDM move right there, just running out. And that's one of the things about jumping back and forth between game modes too. You'll learn is there's going to be a difficulty. And then one thing too, like I said, the Infinite Warfare beta is out currently at the time of recording this video. It just launched today, and PlayStation had a bunch of issues. I still play on Xbox. I'm glad that I do. Just not a big PlayStation fan, and all my friends play on Call of Duty and stuff, or play on Xbox anyways. But with Infinite Warfare, that's one of the things too that's going to be going on, as Brody gets a 2-piece there. And then the 3-piece there. But in Infinite Warfare, you've got Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. And I think that's one of the things, just like switching back and forth between games, there's going to be an issue with switching back and forth between game modes as there is with the games here. So Infinite Warfare, you get the same movement system as Black Ops 3 and everything, but Modern Warfare Remastered goes back to the boots on the ground and the slower, sort of slower paced gameplay of Call of Duty, because you can't jump around and everything like you can now. You know, you've got drop shotting and everything that was going on with Modern Warfare versus jumping through the sky like you do, or wall running in Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. So there's going to be a little bit of difference in game play there, just like there's differences in game modes here between TDM and Search and Destroy, as well as Hardpoint and Domination. You know, spawns are different, people play different, and your strategy has to be different for each one. So all of that bundled together can make you a better Call of Duty player in general. But it can be a little bit difficult at times as well, trying to keep your KD up or trying to get good gameplays. And it's disheartening a lot of times, trying to get good gameplays and switching things up or trying to unlock a new weapon or whatever. And I understand that. So, you know, do what you want to, or play what you want to play in order to have a good gameplay. But if you want to get better, you got to challenge yourself. And here's this guy. This is the guy that was actually trying to get in there, and I don't know, just something about mantling over this fence and trying to walk backwards at the same time or something that puts you right in. There he goes, slips right in, just doop. And the scenery here, you know, as you look around, like he can see, he just missed that guy out of the blue. It's pointless to even shoot at him right there. But you can see it in the glitch, you know, it goes to a black screen and pops in and out a lot. So I don't know exactly what causes that, different angles. I tried moving around, as you can see, to see a lot, see what it was doing and everything. And he's just in there, you know. I don't know if you can get out from that position. He doesn't actually try. But in the previous video, the one on Spire, he does get out. He's able to get out of it. On this one, I don't know if you can or not. I presume he can. But I don't know how people find these. Like I said, I don't know how many they are in the game. There's 2 so far that I've found. And I don't know, some people like using them. Some people think they're cheap. You know, he gets a kill there. But I don't like using them myself. I prefer playing the game for what it is and not trying to cheat the system or the game or anything like that. So that's just the way I enjoy playing. But right here, in some of the glitches, you can't be seen at all. And I come around for another view here, and you can see just a little bit there, and then you see the shots coming out, and then the barrel sticks out. It's like, what the heck? If I ran through there and seen that, I'd be like, what in the world is going on? Now right here, there's a couple of different perspectives that you'll see, and I didn't know about this until this video, but there's actually a couple of different ways to get kills and stuff by starting out the game, you know, or even during the game even. But this guy uses the tower here to get a better vantage point, and I'm sure that there's spots like this in every map. But I'm going to cut the video at the end of this, but I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you leave comments in the comment section below, and I will get back to you with a response if I can. I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.